What is up, YouTube? Welcome back. Stackinsilverman here. And all the new people out there, thank you for coming. And all the other people that have been here, thank you for coming back. I am at my LCS right now. I'm going to go in here and talk to this guy about fake stuff. See if people like bring fakes in here a lot, or if he knows any ways that we could test for fakes. Because I don't like buying fake stuff, and I know you guys don't like buying fake stuff. I definitely don't like people selling fake stuff. So if you guys want to hear more about that, just stick around. You'll enjoy this video. You guys ever get any like fake stuff in here?
Occasionally.
Or people trying to bring fake stuff in?
I've broken a couple hearts, people thinking they had, an expensive Carson City Morgan or something like that, only to show them that it's fake.
Right. You know any ways that like people could avoid buying fake stuff from people?
It takes a lot of practice. It takes a good eye. We see them all. We see this kind of stuff all the time. You want to look at, just from your eye, the detail is going to look way too nice. A lot of times, it could be overly polished. It might look too thick. If you happen to have a scale with you, the weight would be way off.
Right.
They're normally about 26.7 grams on Morgans and Peace dollars. So if it's over, it's definitely fake. If it's way too far, it can be a little under because of wear. So you can get one 26 and a half, maybe as far down as 26. Normally the weight is like that. But if it looks too good, especially for the price,
right. Stuff just falling over everywhere.
Haunted weed. Is that going on the YouTube blooper reel?
But yeah, everything's just falling out everywhere. Like what about Leon? Like I know there's been like a lot of stuff that I've seen people trying to sell, and other people have caught it, but I mean it's
right. A lot of times on bullion, especially if you're like buying silver or anything, if it's generic bullion, make sure it has what it is. So it'll say silver. It should say fine silver. It should have the weight. So it should say like 999 fine silver and the weight. So it's just like 1 troy ounce. Make sure that's on there.
Right. And obviously silver's not magnetic, but
exactly. The only bad thing about the magnet test on bullion, so silver, it does react to a magnet. It repels it. So you can take a magnet and push silver around, but it doesn't stick.
Right.
The bad thing about that is that that's locked.
Yeah, I've had.
The bad thing about it is a lot of times the fakes will be made out of a plated copper.
Right.
So this is an ounce of copper. Copper reacts the same way. That's silver does. It also repels it.
I didn't know that. Huh. I didn't see that. That's cool.
But yeah, if you get any bullion that is magnetic, stay away from it.
Yeah. But I've seen.
And again, make sure it has. Make sure it has the weight and what it is on it. This goes for generics. If you're buying like Eagles or something like that, again, you're gonna look at the size. You're gonna look at the weight.
Right.
If you are buying it and you happen to carry a little scale or something with you, weigh it. Make sure the weight matches what it says on the coin.
Right. Can I see a tray right there?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I've heard a lot of people here lately, especially since the price of silver and golds went up, there's been a lot of fake stuff coming out like everywhere, and it's just crazy. I seen this American Eagle just yesterday. This is the best looking fake one I've ever seen so far.
We've seen some good fakes. So we have some equipment here as well that we can acid test it. We have an X-ray machine or metal analyzer that'll actually tell us the composition of the coin.
That's cool. Yeah, might get another one of these to put in my little tube I'm trying to get started.
Nice.
I've got one of them so far, but that is 2014, right? Yep. And but yeah, like I just wanted everybody on here that does watch to know that there's a lot of different ways to find fakes that some people don't really pay attention to it. Like they're just
Right.
getting into it and then buying
One
whatever
of
people
the
try to
best,
sell them.
One of the best things you can do, especially if you're just getting into it, is make sure you're buying from a reputable source.
Right.
Perhaps like Buckeye Gold on Western Avenue.
Yeah, that's where I get mine.
But seriously, yeah, we have, all of our bullion goes through the eyes of several managers before it hits the case, because it's not all bought in the same location.
Right.
So if we buy something here, we have 3 different managers here. We all look at it. It gets sent up to a central location where we have a guy up there. It's his specific job to go over everything that we buy and spread it out to the stores. Wow. And then it gets looked at by the managers that sell it.
That'd be a nice job.
So it is.
You just get to look at a bunch of silver and stuff all day long. But yeah, that's all I wanted to ask. So I'm gonna buy some of this stuff, and I will tell you guys about this whenever I get back home. Peace. All right, I'm back, you guys. So I don't know if anyone else knew about that copper, but I did not know that copper reacted that way to a magnet. And now that I do, I have another way to test it, just in case. So, but the first thing that I do when I buy anything from anyone, if I'm not buying it online or buying it from a shop, then the first thing that I test is do the ping test. That's the quickest and easiest thing to do. Like the 2014 American Eagle that I bought from the flea market a couple weeks ago. That was the first thing that I did, was I did that ping test. And I know a lot of people probably know how to do the ping test, but just in case, for people who don't know, all you have to do is just balance it on the tip of your finger or on something else, and you just tap it with something and it'll start ringing. That's all you gotta do. You can usually tell the difference between the sounds of silver, brass, and copper. If you do it enough times, you can kind of distinguish the sounds between them. Silver rings like at a higher tone, and it rings for a longer period of time than the other two. So that's a good thing to know, actually, and the sound of it is really awesome. So but yeah, if you guys buy anything fake from anybody, just put the word out there, like who you bought it from and what it was that they sold you, and just try to keep other people safe from buying fake stuff, because there's a lot of fake stuff out there right now, you guys. It's ridiculous. But people doing that, it makes it really hard for people like us that are actually buying precious metals to secure our future or our children's future. It makes it really difficult, because you have to go to these shops or buy online and buy these or pay these really high premiums for stuff. And when you buy stuff from a person, you don't have to pay the taxes, you don't have to pay the high premiums if they're not charging you for it. I mean, it just makes it very, very difficult to trust people that you have never dealt with or that you don't know. So you guys just be careful when you're buying anything from anybody, and just let other people know if you know anyone that is selling fake stuff. But I will show you guys all the stuff that I got from this shop when I get home. Just be safe buying, guys. I will talk to you soon. Peace. Alright, guys, I'm back home now. Let me show you guys what I got. You want to show them what we got? Yeah. Alright. I have the littlest Silverman here with me too. She is going to help me with this. She's excited to see what is in these envelopes. Are you excited?
Yeah.
Me too.
Me too.
I already seen them, so. Alright. Let's see. What we got here?
Let me touch that one.
You want to hold it up here?
Yeah.
What is it?
Hmm.
Oh, flip it back over so we can see the date. It's 1879 Morgan dollar. Can you say 1879?
1879.
And that's a Morgan dollar.
Let's flip it over for
Yep.
them.
Let's see the back of it. So, what is that?
A bird.
Yeah, that's an eagle, huh?
Yeah.
And it's a O mint mark. It's made in New Orleans.
Yep.
Alright, let's get the next one. Do this one?
Yeah.
Yeah, here you go. What is that?
A silver.
Yeah, it's an Arctic fox.
Yeah.
It's 1.5 ounces, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, we gotta see the back of it. Or the front of it. Yeah, I'm sure everybody knows what the front of it already looks like, but we'll show them anyways. That's 2014. And this is the second one that I've got so far. Trying to get a whole tube of these. Might be a while, but I'll get them. Alright, I'm gonna do this one.
I'm gonna do it.
Alright. What is that? Can you say Canadian maple leaf?
A Canadian maple leaf.
Yeah. You flip it over. And what year is it? It's right there. It says 2020.
2020.
Yeah, do you know who that is?
No.
It's Queen Elizabeth II.
Ooh.
Alright, let's get this one. Who is that? It's the same lady.
Yeah.
It's Queen Elizabeth. Here, hold it up here. It's Queen Elizabeth, and this is an Australia $1. Alright, flip it over. What is that? Oh, you got it upside down. There you go. Say Australian Kookaburra.
Australian Kookaburra.
Yeah, 2013, 1 ounce, 999 silver. And this is my second one of these, and I am going to try to be selling both of these. If anybody is interested, let me know. We'll see what we can do. But yeah, that's what I picked up from there, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video about all the talk about all the fake stuff there. It was pretty interesting, I think. But until next time, guys, I'll see you in the next video. Peace.
Peace. Bye.